Hey, this is Rich with today's 2-minute drill. As I'm taping this one today in my Orange County office, we've left February and we're now entering into March. So the new year is underway, and probably as many of you do, me and my family belong to a gym so that we can get our exercise in. It's particularly important in the winter time, these cold California winters where you can't go outside. I don't know how you feel, but I'm going to admit I don't really love the gym. I don't really love it, but I have to say, in January and February, I hate the gym. I mean, I really hate the gym. It's mobbed. It's crowded. You can't find a parking place. You can't get on the equipment. You have to stand in line and wait. And like every 5 minutes they make an announcement reminding everybody that when their people are waiting, there's a 20-minute limit on the cardio machines. And of course they do that every 5 minutes, and they do it 3 times, and it's ear-splitting, and no one ever gets off the machines. So I was whining about this to the manager at my local 24-hour fitness, and he laughed. And I said, "What's so funny?" He said, "You just need to be patient. You need to wait until after March is over." And I said, "Why do I have to wait until after March is over?" And he goes, "Because all these people are here because they've made New Year's resolutions, that they're going to exercise and get healthier." And he goes, "By the end of March, they'll have all given up. And they'll forget what they've committed to themselves, and they'll disappear, and we'll be back to the normal crowd, and you'll be happy again because you'll be able to get on the machines." Well, I started thinking about that, and I don't know if it applies to you and your business, but I know at times it's applied to us in our business, and I know with some clients it's applied to them in their business. So I suspect that maybe the same thing happens to you. You make some promises as you enter a new year. I'm going to do more business development. I'm going to actually manage my hours and get home to have dinner with my family. I'm going to do more client follow-up to make sure I understand what's going on with them and remind them that I'm around. Well, you fill in the blanks. We could go on for 10 minutes instead of a 2-minute drill to put in all the blanks of what you would do with those promises at the beginning of the year. Well, if you're like the rest of us, many times those things fall by the wayside, just like those people in the gym. If you want to be different than that with these New Year's promises, you need to be different by having a plan. And that means some things that we've learned to do. That means writing it down. Easier said, easy to do, but it's easy to put the piece of paper away. You also have to have a measurement system, which is, how do I spend my time? Where do I do with it? You have to have a plan of how you're going to spend your time. You have to actually make time to do the special things that you've decided to do. People on their personal goals and people on their business goals do this all the time. They set out plans, the plans go on the shelf or into the drawer, and they never look at them again. Well, if you're going to be different, if you're going to make this year be different for you, you're going to need to put those things in front of you and have a system, a process by which you keep your New Year's resolutions in front of your face. If you do, then 2010 can be a breakout year for you. If you'd like to know something about the tools and techniques that we use to do this, because we've gotten pretty good at it as we built our business, I'd invite you to drop us a line at info@consultfromstrength.com. We'll be happy to share with you some of the techniques and tools that we use. Till next time, this is Rich with your 2-minute drill.